Scorpio, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I can't wait to do our reading. I'm a fellow Scorpion. So this reading is for anybody with a Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you don't know what your other placements there are, there is a free resource for those of you that are brand new. You can go to astrosofa.com and calculate there, and it will tell you. Now, keep in mind this reading may resonate from your perspective or whoever's coming towards you, or somebody that you already know or haven't even met yet. It can be a family member, a friend, a love interest. I'm going to read it as a love reading, but take it how it resonates for you. If I say finance, I will bring that up. I may do a separate finance spread as well as new love, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Stay till the end of the reading, or you're going to miss some of the important messages that may be resonating for you. If not now, definitely could in the future. That's how tarot works, okay? You're on your timelines at different times. Let's get into it. I know we're all excited. I'm also going to do a giveaway. This time it's for exclusive Shacy Tarot deck. So this is the deck that I use for mutual energies between you and whoever is affecting your energy. This is a deck that I produced, and it's available at shacy.com if you want to purchase it, but I am going to do a giveaway. So if you want to get in on that giveaway, simply let me know down below in the comment section. Hit the like button, get your energy in to win this deck, and make sure you let me know you're interested. Then at the end of April, I will announce a lucky winner. I will absolutely ship it free to you. It doesn't matter where you live or you're located. I will ship it to you free of charge. Okay, it's one of my favorite decks because it's very easy for you to use for yourself, for your friends, for anybody. It's very self-explanatory. Okay, we'll get more into that in a bit when I get into the mutual energies. For those of you that are brand new that haven't seen them, you will see them in action during that time when I do the mutual energies. Awesome, Scorpio. Way to start our reading. We have horseshoe. Good luck. So I feel like definitely, Scorpio, you know, if your luck's been kind of down, good luck is coming into us. That is absolutely awesome. We definitely could use it, right, Scorpio? Oh, nice. Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So again, as always, Scorpio, make sure you're always trusting your intuition. It never leads you astray. You know, one time I ignored it, I regretted it. So don't let that happen to you, okay? Next message, younger woman, dealings or relationships with a younger woman. Now keep in mind, this can be anybody. This can be a sister, this can be a friend, it can be a coworker, could be anybody, it can be a sister-in-law. Let's start digging in and see what's going on. You know, I felt called to use the Tarot of Dreams deck, and the reason is, Scorpio, it kept falling on the floor. It was like Spirit was telling me to use this deck, so I'm going to use it today because obviously there's a reason for that. I always feel like there's a reason for everything that happens. You can hear Frosty and Fender in the background. Our parakeets are letting you know that they're there. I love hearing them first thing in the morning. It really brightens up the day. So again, don't forget to hit the like button because it helps other Scorpios to hear these messages. We need to support our fellow Scorpions. We definitely need to get our energy out there in this world, okay? Because Scorpio, you know, we're star seeds and we can help guide others. See, they're agreeing. You can hear them agreeing in the background. I'm also going to use the Witching Hour Oracle deck that I meant to use last time, but I got cut off. Like, that's one thing I said I don't like about the 10-minute videos is trying to be restricted like that for a Scorpio is like trying to tie us up and tell us we can't do anymore. And I like to dig deep, and the video cut off, so I apologize for the collective reading for that. But we are going to use it today in our Scorpio reading. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with a commitment, going into a commitment here, or you might have a family-owned business here. There's definitely some sacrificing here that needs to be made. Somebody's kind of in limbo, kind of trying to figure out what they want to do. I'm getting here, Scorpio. This is could be dealing with a Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo is strong here. So this is about stability, I feel. We're waiting because we have some stability here we want to offer Scorpio. Wow. So you could be in limbo. Maybe you're waiting for some kind of news to come in, something solid for you, Scorpio. Maybe you're waiting for a commitment to come in, or that's what's coming into you. Let's clarify the Hangman. Why is this in limbo for Scorpio? Why are we in limbo for Scorpio? Clarify the Hangman. This can also be that, you know, again, some of you, I'm getting family business, but obviously that's not going to apply to all of you. Why is the Hangman here for us Scorpios? Ooh, I love it when they flip like that. Wow, we went from hanging out, waiting, Scorpio, to the Chariot. That's fantastic. So Spirit is saying things are moving forward here. Okay, that's fantastic. You could be dealing with a Cancerian, but the Chariot is about going towards your rightful path, what is meant for you. I'm getting in my car, I'm taking off, I'm getting on a plane, I'm going somewhere. I'm going towards my rightful path. I'm no longer in limbo. Scorpio, somebody could be coming towards you with an offer. Let's see, what is this offer for Scorpio? What do we need to know? Wow, this may be somebody you've been on a break from. They're sneaking in towards you, Scorpio. Sorry, that went upside down. They're coming in, okay? But that may have been in reverse on purpose. It could represent that, again, we've got the being in limbo to the Chariot to resting to being in reverse with the Seven of Swords. It could have been. And if that's the case, that means that this person, Scorpio, is no longer sneaking around, okay? They don't want to be on this break anymore. They want to come into you. They could have been waiting for you to move forward toward them during this period of rest, and they've kind of given up, and now they're coming towards you. Let's go ahead and clarify. Clarify the Four Swords for Scorpio. Wow, that was fast. Oh, oh yeah. Hello, Tower. There you go. So Scorpio, yeah, it's kind of like, bam, here I come. Wow, Scorpio, expect some unexpected visitor to show up is what I'm feeling here. Clarify this Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands. This is somebody that doesn't want to wait anymore. It's almost like they're having to fight, argue, or disagree, or stand up for your connection, Scorpio, and get away and creating a tower. So they may have been sacrificing in a family business or a family situation. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is having combined assets and resources. They may have been waiting for some contract to come through, a job to come through before they could move forward, or some kind of money news. Like maybe they were waiting for some kind of money to come through from a job or a family business or settlement, and now it's kind of like, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm going on the journey I'm meant to take, where I'm meant to go. I'm done taking this break, this rest, this waiting. They're done waiting, Scorpio. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. You or them. Remember, this could be all your energy, but I'm not feeling it. Could be with the Tower, though. Yes, look, Scorpio. So somebody has successfully received some money that they were waiting for, okay? This is like, I can make this announcement now and move forward. It's like this moment I get this payout. Now, it can be a settlement. It can be out of a family business. If a family business was sold, it could be an inheritance. It's like something, and now that I've got it, I can move forward. I can book this trip or this journey here. I'm getting away from here. But it's like somebody needs to stand up and fight for this. You know, there's opposing opinions or arguments or something. It's like this one guy is fighting off everybody, you know. So you could be dealing with somebody that needs to fight everybody to come towards you. It could be family here with that Ten of Pentacles. Because this is something shocking that happens and nobody's expecting it. It's almost like the moment I get this, then I can make my announcement here and get out of here. Seven of Wands for Scorpio. Wow. There you go, Scorpio. This person looks at you as their soulmate, as, you know, this very deep soul-to-soul connection, and they want to fight for your connection, okay? For some of you, for others of you, they could be almost having to stand up against their own children. Maybe they have adult children that they're having to stand their ground with. Maybe they have to defend the reasons why they're doing what they're doing, why they want to move forward, why they feel like this is their path they're meant to go on. Maybe their family doesn't understand, not necessarily children, but there's definitely a soul-to-soul connection here. You may be from this person's past, vice versa. Now, keep in mind, it could be recent past, it could be 20 years ago, it could be somebody you saw in high school you never dated, it could be anybody, Scorpio. But I'm getting the feeling that this is definitely somebody you have a deep soul-to-soul connection with. It can be a past life soulmate connection. Clarify the Six of Cups for Scorpio. This person has been doing a lot of deep diving about you, Scorpio, and your connection. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Why is the Hermit here? This is somebody that didn't just rush into anything. They've been thinking for a long time. Okay, so your person here is wondering, when is the right time to make this announcement? When is the right time to move forward? I feel like it's as soon as, I feel like they're trying to be patient. They're trying to be patient. They're waiting for some news regarding money to come in. Okay, they may be waiting again for a payout, for a job, for an inheritance, something within a family situation, family business, something. They're trying to temper their emotions. They've been kind of like feeling defensive and argumentative because they really want to get away from the situation they're in. I feel like this person just wants to have a break. They're exhausted here with the Four of Swords. They may have been through some recent heartbreak, or you have, Scorpio. They may be worried that you're getting away. You may have been really, really patient with this person. You may have been trying to think about what you should do next. Why is Temperance here? Could be dealing with Sagittarius. Queen of Wands. So somebody's either been really patient with this Queen of Wands, or you're coming out as a Queen of Wands, Scorpio, which you might be. You do have a lot of fire type of energy with Pluto, you know, like even though you're a water sign, you know, you can turn 0 to 800 in like 5 seconds if somebody gets you there that quickly. Not too often, it takes a lot, but this is definitely, somebody is trying to be patient here. I feel like your person looks at you as their hot tamale, and they're trying to basically settle out their emotions here. They're trying to temper them because they're thinking about maybe you're going to be defensive if they suddenly come in towards you. For some of you here, who is this Queen of Wands for Scorpio? Okay, so this person may be, you know, you might be feeling this person's kind of cold, kind of non-emotional. So they might be telling you or feeling like they have to defend the reasons why they couldn't kind of tell you what was going on here with the Seven Swords. They're trying to think about it in advance. The Scorpio is going to question me as to why I've been silent, why I've been cold, why I've been distant, and I'm going to have to defend myself. I better come up with the reason. So this person may be trying to come up with reasons in advance, Scorpio, before they see you, because I feel like this person is going to shock you from out of nowhere and come in, and I feel like they're going to tell you that they had to possibly wait for some money or a family business or inheritance or something to come through, and they were trying to think logically, and they were trying not to let their emotions get out of control where your connection is concerned, so they could kind of zero in and concentrate on what it was that they needed to accomplish in order to come to you. So they couldn't let their emotions get out of control, Scorpio, I feel, is because they wanted to make sure that, you know, they left no stone unturned, I'm hearing, in order for your connection to progress forward. Okay, if you let your emotions get out of control and you let your emotions control you, well, Scorpio, we all know what can happen there. We end up messing things up, right? Because we kind of wish sometimes that we did hold back certain things, and sometimes we let our tongue slip and then we make mistakes. I feel like that's what your person's doing. Maybe in the past they let their, you know, mouth run off or something, and they said things they didn't mean, or maybe you did. They just kind of wanted to keep that under control. Let's pull some tarot charms and see what's going on. There will be a part 2, so for those of you that want to check out part 2, down below in the comment section it will be pinned. There is a Shacy Spiritual Warrior membership, gives you unlimited part 2s, okay, for one low monthly cost, or you can choose to do the individual purchase option, and upper right hand corner it'll say part 2 watch now at the end of this reading. Scorpio, some of you are definitely dealing with Cancer, or you have strong Cancer in your chart here. You know, you may be somebody, which we all know for Scorpios most definitely are most imaginative, highly intuitive, almost psychic. Okay, again, your star seeds. Many of you here, it doesn't matter whether you practice it or not. I truly feel as Scorpios are sent here, a lot of the water signs, to help others and guide others. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that you are absolutely protected here. Okay, so your angels are watching over you, Scorpio, because again, I feel like you are a starseed. Many of us are. And some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Okay, this person is very trustworthy. Spirit wants you to know that you're dealing with somebody who is very trustworthy. May have Taurus strong in their chart. Maybe this Taurus is protecting you. Okay, that could be as well. This person feels you are absolutely beautiful, Scorpio. Very nice. They feel you are beautiful. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. I want to go ahead and use the witching hour, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to, again, dig into new love here. And if I get a moment, I'll do finance. If not, I will do it in part 2. I'm going to use the after tarot to get the outcome. Again, Scorpio, you know what? I'm going to focus on the next 6 months for the after tarot and see what the outcome is of your connection moving forward, finance, career, everything. We're going to do a quick 6-month forecast in part 2. So some of you may have a very close friendship, or you have a close friendship coming in, or there's a friend that you really means a lot to you here and you can depend on this person. Maybe this is somebody that you reach out to, or they reach out to you a lot here. Okay. So this can also be a younger woman. Maybe this is somebody like even a younger sister or something that you deal with. Yeah. Somebody's definitely getting restless here, Scorpio. Again, this is why we're trying to temper our emotions, because we know and we're preparing for this tower dropping in our life here, Scorpio. Okay. So you could be dealing with another Scorpio, a Virgo, a Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, and Cancer I have strong here. Sagittarius I have strong here. Somebody's getting restless because they know this tower is coming. And it's like, I've been in limbo. I've been waiting for this news. I've been waiting. And I know that once I get this news, this money coming in, then I better be ready to stand up and fight. My family is what I'm hearing, because I need to stand up and protect this relationship, this soulmate of mine. I'm getting restless. I'm trying to temper. So that's why somebody's definitely trying to temper their emotions. They're trying to learn how to control them so they can make sure everything goes smoothly. Scorpio is what I'm getting. Personal alchemy. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to read that for you, okay, because I feel the need to. There is this book that comes with this deck. I don't normally, I just read intuitively, but I feel the need to look this one up for you. Okay, because I definitely feel like somebody is really trying to control their emotions here, Scorpio, and it's very important that they're intellectually kind of taking charge of their life here, because they know that tempers and everything is going to ensue once this tower comes out. They know that it's going to get very, very, very icy and very dicey, okay? So personal alchemy, don't you love that? It's a really cool photo. It's kind of like, oh, okay, I need to deal with this now. That's what I'm getting. Cold moon, waning moon, crone. The waning cold moon is a time for you to process a deep, embodied yet personal inquiry of yourself. As the crone is illustrated on this card, she is reaching deep inside herself, finding her soul represented in the glowing orb she holds within her chest. You see? Okay. Drawing the personal alchemy card. This card indicates a time to start identifying the areas of your life where you want to make changes. Gather the resources to make those shifts, plot out a plan, and then take steps to implement the new ideas. We engage with this process of change by breaking it up into small, easily implemented new habits. Where in your life can you apply personal alchemy and start changing those patterns? So this is interesting. So this is like, I feel like this is your person, Scorpio. You know, they're thinking intellectually of how they can make these changes and trying not to let their emotions affect their plans and the outcome. They're trying to plot. That's why the Seven of Swords is there, because they know that emotions are definitely going to run high once this tower hits. Okay, it's going to they're going to make an announcement. We've got the 6 to the 7 wands. It's like I make this announcement, 6 of wands, 7 of wands. Now I've got to fight for what I want to get away. And I've been deep diving about this for quite some time, tempering my emotions, trying to map out exactly what it is, what I'm going to say, how I'm going to say it, and how I'm going to leave and get out of here, whether it's in a car or whatever. It's like somebody knows what they're up against, and they're preparing for turmoil, essentially, Scorpio. All right, let's get to see what is going on the person you're dealing with. I feel like that's mostly their energy, but let's check it out. Leave me comments again. Let me know if this resonates. I'm going to use the Mutual Energy deck, our Shacey Prism Tarot deck next, Scorpio, and then we will go ahead and show you what it looks like. What's going on for Scorpio's person of interest? Could be dealing with an Empress, a Libra, a Taurus, or a mother figure. This also indicates fertility, birth, abundance, growth. Why is the Empress here? That's a major arcana. Someone's making a final judgment call. I'm going towards what is truly meant for me. I'm waking up. So your person could be spiritually evolving, waking up, either having kind of a realization about a parental figure. Again, family could be involved. It could be their own mother. They could be passing a final judgment on their own mother, or they could be dealing with a parental figure, mother of their children, or you could be dealing with a Libra or Taurus, making final decisions, waking up. Why is judgment here? That is your energy, Scorpio. I'm making a final decision regarding my wish. I'm realizing what my wish is. The universe is trying to wake me up here as to wish fulfillment. Going towards my true life purpose, what is meant for me or who is meant for me. In order to make plans for the future, Scorpio, I'm realizing I need to make a decision if I want to go towards my wish. Oh my gosh. This one flipped right out. Okay. This could be a Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or marriage, stability. Why is a Queen of Pentacles here, please, for Scorpio? Oh my gosh. This one dropped out first, Scorpio, because I want to communicate. Again, I want to travel. I'm thinking about the future. It may require travel, or I want to communicate. Clarify the Eight of Wands for Scorpio. Again, so double clarification of the Seven of Wands, Scorpio. Yes, okay, because I'm trying to get away from here in the Chariot. I want to travel. I want to go somewhere. For some of you, this person wants to come on vacation. Maybe they're coming to see you. Maybe you meet this person on vacation, for some of you here. Or you're at a distance and this person wants to plan a vacation so they can see you, because we definitely have the Six of Cups here, soulmate energy. Communication, travel. I'm standing up to a Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn? Could be. I want to travel. I want to make plans for the future. Yeah, somebody wants a new beginning here. They're cutting somebody out, something out, and they're having to fight for it. They're having to stand their ground and fight for what they want. Seven of Wands for Scorpio. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Yeah, this is a battle, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Spirit saying, your person here, or again, you Scorpio, flip the energies how you see fit. I'm going to do whatever it takes to stand up for myself here, because these are plans I want to make. I'm realizing that this is my wish. And in order to go towards my wish, I need to plan. I need to keep my emotions out of it. And I need to start figuring things out here. I need to be patient. And I need to get my ducks in a row. And I need to think long and hard, because I know I'm going to have to defend my reasons for doing so. That's what I'm hearing. Five of Swords. Yeah. So somebody's very stressed in a marriage or a commitment here. This is somebody that is very traditional. Could be dealing with a Taurus. This is somebody who's very traditional. This is somebody that, you know, believes in marriage and commitment. Yeah, this person's deep diving. So we've got double clarification of the Hermit, Scorpio. Double clarification of the Seven of Wands. So I'm really thinking long and hard about how I'm going to have to defend myself. Your person wants to get ahead of the game. They know that they know what they're in for. So they're predicting what's going to happen so they can get ahead of it, Scorpio. What is going on between Scorpio and the person of interest? How are they mirroring one another when it comes to their connections? So I'm focusing on April in part 2. I'm going to focus on May. Scorpio, we're going to sneak peek into May. And again, I will do a 6-month forecast with and find out what the outcome is with the after tarot. All right. And yeah, we're just going to keep going. Let's see what's going on. I shuffle and reshuffle so that you guys can see that I shuffle. Okay. Oh, by the way, look at the new ring I picked up yesterday. It's a spinner. Yin Yang spinner. Isn't that cool? My daughter saw it right away yesterday. I fell in love with it. I had to have it. I just did. That was the way it was. Let's see what's going on mutually between Scorpio and the person of interest. Actually, I hardly ever buy anything anymore unless it's buying a new deck or, you know, a microphone or something like that. I love buying new cards. So yes, Spirit is saying that you and the person you're dealing with, Scorpio, may be doing a lot of overthinking. You feel bound to each other. Like there is this connection there that's very deep and at a very soul to soul level. And you both are doing a lot of thinking here. And I feel like, you know, you're both feeling stuck. And so in order to get out of this stuck energy, we must make, again, the changes that Spirit is talking about making here. And the only way to do that is to stand up and fight for what you want. If that's obviously what's been holding you back. You both want growth. You see, you both want growth in your connection. So definitely. What is going on mutually between Scorpio and the person of interest? So again, the giveaway is on this deck here for the Shacy Prism Tarot deck. Okay, so you're both missing each other. Like you're really not fulfilled right now. And you're feeling stuck. You see having growth with each other, but you can't seem to have this growth until I feel your person here communicates, which they're not doing right now because they're going through a lot of turmoil that they are trying to figure out how to get out of at the present moment. Scorpio is definitely what I'm seeing. Yeah, we have the bottom of the deck. So this is the Chariot again. So we need to take the action. We need to make the decision to take the action, to move forward, to go towards what is meant for us here. And believe me, when the Tower comes out, Temperance comes out, the Hermit twice. These are all major arcanas. Judgment, the Hierophant. Okay, this means that these are major life changes. And major life changes don't happen overnight, but they also don't happen if you don't take the action. So that is what Spirit's saying. With Judgment here and the Chariot here twice, it's time for you to wake up that if you want to move forward, if you want to make these changes, then you've got to take the action towards it. And I feel like, again, Scorpio, whoever you're dealing with here is trying to temper their emotions, being very quiet and nonchalant right now because they're very much in a planning stage here of trying to get ahead of the game. Let's see who or what could be affecting your connection. I definitely feel like it's a parental or mother figure. Again, their own mother, their own family, or maybe they're in a marriage here with the Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles here, and they're wanting a break. They may be asking their current partner, if they're with one, Scorpio, for a break, okay? And they're arguing or fighting over why do you want to take this break kind of thing is kind of what I'm getting. Or again, a family member, family business, something. Maybe your person wants to get away from a family business. They don't want to do it anymore. Maybe they got a new contract, a new job offer here. Okay. Your person here, this is your person, Scorpio. Your soulmate wants to bring you a gift. Okay. Or they feel that you are a gift. Why is gift here for Scorpio? Yeah. They feel like you're a blessing here. They're ending a situation. We've got the Tower and we've got the Coffin. So there's a new beginning here, Scorpio. Children may be affected, or maybe somebody's acting childish here. That could be. We have message of concern. Okay, so definitely some communication coming in here. Eight of Wands, Chariot twice, and the Tower. Unexpected communication, something shocking. We have the Lovers here. So your person here has made a decision or choice, made an announcement or will make an announcement. This may not have happened yet. To bring down this Tower, to come towards you, to see you is kind of what I'm getting. Or taking the action to take a break from a marriage, a commitment, or a family situation. And right now it's kind of like there's this rest period of I'm feeling lonely, I'm getting impatient. I want to move forward here. This is a bit of a battleground here is what I'm getting, Scorpio. Okay, so let's go ahead. I want to pull this other new deck I have. It's called Whispers of Love Oracle. That came flying out for us. Look at that. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. So Spirit's saying open up your heart, your mind, your soul, and speak with honesty and truth here. Because somebody here is going through a lot of stress and turmoil. And I feel like, you know, they're feeling the need to keep defending themselves about what they truly want. Okay. If your person is on a break from a marriage or commitment, Scorpio, maybe that person wants to reconcile with the person that wants to be with you. Or again, there's a family business. There's a lot of tied up assets and stability with this Ten of Pentacles, okay? They could be actually waiting for, if they're going through a divorce, And that can be, because the King of Swords can be a judge. It can be an attorney. We have Judgment here, and we have the Page of Pentacles, right? So they could be waiting for this money news, the final outcome from Judgment, to find out what it is they get in order to move forward, you know, meaning like, you know, a payout here from assets, division or something like that is another message I'm getting. And it can be that there's arguments ensuing over that with family or a mother figure, parental figure is what I'm getting. So basically this person you're dealing with is trying to predict the outcome in different ways so that they can kind of get ahead of the game, which is kind of what I got, I feel, almost in the last reading. Let's see what your person is working on or dealing with. And we're going to get their feelings about you, Scorpio. This could be you defending yourself, trying to get away. Again, take it how it resonates for you. I'm not feeling that, though. What is going on in Scorpio's person of interest energy? What's going on in their chakras? What are they working on or needing to work on? For April, the balance of April 2023. What are the newest messages? What do we need to know? Again, let me know how this resonates down in the comments section. Impartiality. So I feel like your person is trying to be really fair here, Scorpio. But again, they're getting impatient here, okay? They're getting impatient. Okay, so I feel like definitely for some of you, there's been a lot of gossip maybe around your connection, or whoever they're dealing with is creating a lot of gossip, you know, and your person's trying to stand their ground here. Maybe somebody's been, again, gossiping, playing a lot of games, you know, just being, again, maybe this person is very childish that they're dealing with. It could be, is another message I'm getting. Or they're dealing with children. It could be as well. Okay, so maybe your person's waiting for some kind of acceptance about this situation. Like, they're trying to remain impartial. They're trying to be fair with the temperance here. Impartiality here. They're trying to be fair, but maybe they're coming to some kind of acceptance. Like nobody's accepting what it is they want to do. They want to come towards you is what I'm getting here. Or they just, you know, they want to travel. Maybe they just want to travel and they see you on their travels and you meet this person. I have no idea. You're all going to be different. But they're coming to some kind of acceptance that they need to make a decision and nobody's going to like it no matter what they do. In other words, you can't make everybody happy, right, Scorpio? It's just impossible. Let's get another message. Ooh, wow. Thanks to all of you who sent in donations, by the way. I meant to say thank you earlier for the super thanks as well. It truly is appreciated. Okay, definitely. See, we've got enlightenment here and we've got judgment here. So your person's waking up and realizing, I feel, and coming into some kind of acceptance that, you know, not everybody's going to agree with what it is that they're going through, what it is they feel is meant for them. They're just, you know, they've been trying to really be, I feel, fair and everything, but it's not happening. Mysticism. So I feel like they really could be kind of getting that enlightenment here for sure. And I feel like they just realize that they're maybe dealing with a bunch of children or childish people that will never get it. The fact that, you know, and people don't. You know, if you realize what it is that is meant for you and you have other people that are kind of like in this low vibration or they don't understand or they're stuck in this rut and you're trying to get out of it, no, they won't understand. They won't understand. But that's okay. It's not your job to make everybody understand. It is your right, though, to stand up for yourself and say, this is what's meant for me and I'm sorry you don't understand, but this is the direction I'm going. And hey, baby, you could either like it or you could lump it. That's how it goes. It's your life to live, you know. But that's coming from a Scorpio. You can't please everybody. Kenny Rogers, right? You can't please everyone, so you gotta please yourself. And sometimes that's okay. People don't have to understand. It's not your job to make them. You know, yes, it's great to be fair. It's wonderful, and you can only do that to a certain point. And then after that, you just kind of, you got to take charge of your life and do what you need to do, okay, to make yourself happy. All right, let's start digging into part 2. Again, 6-month advance. Let's do the outcome. And I wanted to get some messages from your person first, Scorpio, with the moon messages before I let you go. I will be back in a couple days, but for those of you that want to dig deeper with me, again, the link's down below. If you don't see the join button, You have to go to a desktop. I believe it's so annoying. I don't know why they don't fix that. It's just should have been fixed by now. But anyway, I believe it's a problem with Apple because I believe it's okay on Android desktops. Okay, if you go on a desktop, MacBook, Windows, they're both okay. So your person has good intentions for you and them, Scorpio. They definitely feel this deep connection. So for some of you, they're trying to protect your connection or stand up and fight for your connection is what I'm getting here. And again, Spirit wants you to know you are protected. And I'm sorry I triggered you. Okay, so for some of you here, you know, your person may have come off cold and defensive and they're sorry that they did that. That their intentions are good. Maybe they felt like you were questioning their integrity for some of you. No one else matters now. So they definitely are willing to fight for your connection because they're realizing that, you know, they can't please everybody, Scorpio. And they're dealing, for some of you, with some very childish-like people. I'm sending you telepathic messages. So some of you, they may be sending you telepathic messages. This has come up quite a few times. So it can be in songs or cryptic messages somehow. Maybe they're trying to reach you through other ways, okay? Soul-to-soul connections, you can quite often read each other, even at a distance. It doesn't matter if there's physical distance. I want to be vulnerable with you, okay? So this person wants to go from being kind of cold, kind of distant, because I feel like, again, this person has a lot of turmoil around them is what I'm mostly getting. And they want to be vulnerable with you now. They want to show you their soft side, whereas maybe before they were more defensive and angry because of the low vibrational people perhaps around in their life, or they're dealing with somebody childish or a parental figure, or their own parental figure who's childish, whoever it is. Yeah, see, it's definitely showing here. I'm overthinking everything, okay? And you were so unexpected. So they never expected you to show up in their life, Scorpio. So this is like, for some of you, you're going to meet somebody unexpectedly and you're going to find out they've been through all this awful stuff. Or for some of you, this is somebody you already know from your childhood, from your past, from high school days. And you're finding out that they've gone through all of this and they're coming in to see you here and you were unexpected, okay? And they've been kind of cold and distant because they've been going through all this. And they didn't want to tell you about it. They wanted to protect your connection, protect you from somebody who's been childish, I feel, in their energy or whoever they're dealing with that's complicating things, okay? But that's what I have for you. So for those of you seeing me next time, I'll see you in a few days. For those of you seeing me on part 2, let's dig in deeper. Let's check into the after tarot for the next 6 months forecast. Bye for now, Scorpio. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And as always, I hope all your hopes, dreams, and wishes come true. Don't forget to subscribe. It's absolutely free. Bye for now.